We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Seattle Mariners and the Chicago Cubs. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Here's Gerard Dyson, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off for Seattle, the left fielder, number 1, Gerard Dyson.
And we're underway as the first pitch is a check swing, but a called strike, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Dribbled to the right side. And with his speed, forget it. It's an infield single. Stepping in, Leonis Martin. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Leonis Martin.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pitch is high. The throw. No one out with a runner at second. Now a pickoff play at second, but the runner's back easily. Here comes the 1-0. On the ground up the middle. Russell's got it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Gene Segura standing in, trying to pick up that first run in this one. Leadoff man at third with one away. First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a miss. He's behind the big curveball. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Young coming on. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead. Here's Nelson Cruz now. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Here comes the first pitch. And now a balk has been called here as he came to the plate too quickly. And you can forget about that double play now as the runner moves into scoring position with 1 away. Here's the first pitch now from Anderson. Pitch is high. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Cruz awaits the 1-0. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Has a look. Now the pitch. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's a 2-0 ball game. And he is in there.
Batting fifth, second baseman, Robinson Cano.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Robinson Cano comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And for Nelly, that's his first double on the year. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Here's the 1-1 now to Cano. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will hop over the wall, but the run will score. So coming to the plate, Danny Valencia. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. And a first pitch slider is right there for strike 1. Well, for Robbie, he's at second with his first 2-bagger of the year. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw gets him, 2 down. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager, trying to cash in here in his first at bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. First offering on its way. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
And Rizzo won't get to this one. It's a fair ball. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Batting 8.
Here's the catcher, Carlos Ruiz. He represents the 8th man to bat here in the first with 4 runs already on the board. First pitch coming. Here it is. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Young ranging back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second, and he's safe. Into the box, Drew Smyly. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. And that misses for ball 1.
As a manager, when you see a guy struggling like this in the first inning, your mind starts racing, trying to figure out about how long you're going to go with this guy and how many guys you might end up having to use out of your bullpen just to get through this thing. Not a good spot to be in.
There to play it is Zobrist. Throw on to first will finally retire him as the inning will draw to a close. Into the box now is Chris Young as he'll swing it to get things started in the home half of the first.
Center fielder, Chris Young.
Now he'll step off and rethink this. Fastball in there for a called strike. And HR, you take a look at these Seattle Mariners entering play here tonight. They come in 2-1 on the young season and off to a good start.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Here he comes again, 1-2. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Batting second.
Now to the plate, Javier Baez. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. Man at first for him following the 1-out single.
Rizzo.
Now a throw over. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. Here's a look over to first. Runners on first with 1 down. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Well, he's got a double play situation right here. If he can get the ball down, everything's been up. So I'm not really looking for a double play. It might take 2 or 3 hitters to get out of this jam.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Anthony Rizzo becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Smyly comes set. Here he comes 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A runner on first with 2 away. Another one sent foul. Hit sharply on the ground, and that's through for a hit. Segura fields it cleanly. So digging in now, Ben Zobrist. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Striding in once again, Gerard Dyson. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead.
Dyson.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Now that high fastball right there, it looks like you can just reach out and touch it. It's right at eye level, and you go to swing, and it's by you. It is the biggest deceptive pitch, I think, in the game.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
Center fielder
Digging in for his second at-bat, Leonis Martin. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And it looks like the Cubs will get a left-hander up and working out of the bullpen. Here's the first pitch to him. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's in there. Base hit. Long throw to third. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
The batter, number 2.
Digging in to try it again, Gene Segura. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Well, that fastball's always the hardest one to lay off. It's right there in your eyes, and it looks so good. Good job of holding up.
Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. 3-0 now.
Definitely in a tough situation facing the 3-hitter. You can work around him and maybe walk him to load the bases, but that just sets up the cleanup guy with the bases loaded.
And he misses with it. Ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. First delivery to him on the way. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Oh, now a line drive, and he's not going to have a play on it in right. This ball gets down for extra bases. 1 run scores. 2 runs have scored. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first. It's 8-0. Now at the plate, Robinson Cano. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. Rob Zastryzny enters from the pen in just the second inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Late that time for a strike. Cano waiting on the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Now, Matt, he's 0-2, and he swung at 2 pitches. It looked like they're trying to pitch around him. Maybe that's his strategy. Now he thinks they're going to come to him, and they get him. I wouldn't pitch to him anyway.
Throw won't get him. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Danny Valencia. 3 runs already home, and a potential 4th standing at third base. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. Oh, and he bunches it. Ready for another chance. Kyle Seager. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. As a look, now the pitch. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. From the stretch. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. 0-2. Here it is. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Carlos Ruiz. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. Too high. 1-0. Tapper up the line. That rolls foul for strike 1. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Zobrist is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. Coming to the plate now, Addison Russell. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Addison Russell.
Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Ranging back is Dyson. Off the LED board and gone. Here's Jason Worth. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. dribbled up the line. That winds up foul. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Tough one to lay off, called a strike. No outs, nobody on. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. So striding in, Wilson Contreras. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
We are watching him reach back and just challenge it with the fastball. Now we got a 1-2 count, and that's 3 fastballs in a row.
He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Swing at a high pop, drifting into foul territory. Valencia is there for it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in, Rob Zastryzny. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. And he pops up the bunt attempt. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Comes set. Now the pitch. And a bunt attempt misses, and we'll see how they play it down. 0-2.
Well, he sure didn't look good right there trying to put that bunt down. I'd be surprised if they give him the bunt sign again, but let's watch and see.
Here it comes on 0-2. And a fastball just a bit up.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone. Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Rob Zastryzny goes down for the second out in the bottom half. Skied into straightaway right. Cruz has a read on it, and the inning is over. At the plate, Drew Smyly. 9-1-2 due up.
Drew Smyly.
Into the windup and the pitch. And oh, look out. Up and in and nearly took his head off.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware. Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
And he fights this one off here to foul it off to the left, and that holds the count at 1-2. Another 1-2 delivery. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Digging in once again, Gerard Dyson. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
That's inside.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Swing and a liner. But unfortunately right after shortstop for the second out. Here's Leonis Martin. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss as he's just behind the breaking ball.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well.
I like it.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Now at the plate, Javier Baez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Third baseman,
First pitch of the at-bat. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
Tell you what, having a big lead early, sometimes that's not always the best thing. But I think what you got to do is still focus on one at-bat, one pitch at a time, and not allow a big inning coming at you.
Martin able to take it in for the first out.
44.
So
Anthony
striding forward now,
Rizzo.
Anthony Rizzo. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0.
Nope.
And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Here's George Springer.
The right fielder, number 4, George Springer.
Before the first pitch, a check at first. A high fastball is in there.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
The set and the 1-1 pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
The second baseman,
Standing
number 18,
in, Ben Zobrist.
Ben
0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Gene Segura standing in. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Gene Segura.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he just misses with a curveball.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
That's inside. 2-0. And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Slider misses, and he's in danger of losing him here. 3-1. In there for a called strike. 3-2 now. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is line to left. Worth has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. He's set, and the pitch. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Cano awaiting the 2-1. This is on the ground over to first. 1 there, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Settling in now, Danny Valencia. A hit in 2 tries so far. First delivery to him on the way. There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball 1. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Go it down, you get the strike.
Oh, and he misses it. Cano rounds third and is digging for the plate. In to score is the runner from first. And he will make it all the way to third now, as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
third baseman.
So stepping in, Kyle Seager. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The 0-1 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Has a look, now the pitch. Big breaking ball and a beauty that time. 1-2.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Digging in, Addison Russell. Set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Addison Russell.
And here's one that misses to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 6 hitter in the lineup. It's ball one. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Saw his eyes light up that time, but he swung at a bad one there. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Up next for the Cubs.
Here's Jason Worth. A base hit in his first trip. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Cruz has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2.
The catcher, number 40.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. You can't take an ugly, bad swing on the first pitch when you know what you're looking for. They got to be more patient.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Here's the catcher, Carlos Ruiz. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Carlos Ruiz.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Here's the pitch. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Young is there, and that's the first out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Drew Smiley. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Russell has it. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Ready once again. Gerard Dyson. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Fastball misses upstairs as that moves things to 3-1 now.
This is good patience here to work at the 3-1, especially after 2 quick outs to start the inning. Even if you don't end up getting a hit or drawing a walk, at least you're making the guy work a little bit and giving your pitcher a chance to rest a little.
Springer coming on. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Now at the plate, Rob Zastryzny. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Pitcher, Rob Sostrzewski.
Josh Rutledge will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 32, Josh Rutledge.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
And the throw to first is in time. One gone. Here's Chris Young. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Young.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Popped high in the air. Smiley is there to take it now, and Young is gone on just one pitch.
Now batting, third
Here's
baseman.
Javier Baez.
Javier
1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Smiley gets the sign. First pitch on the way. And a fastball just below the knees. Ball 1.
He did a nice job of getting 2 outs before the 2-hitter came to the plate. Now you got the 2-hitter at the plate, and you start to move to the power. You want to keep as many of those little guys out front off the base before the big boys come up.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
And it misses. 3-1 now.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full. 3-2.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1. So
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Mike Montgomery gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys.
Montgomery.
Digging in to try it again, Leonis Martin. He'll do battle with a new arm out there in their half of the 6th. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And a neck-high fastball that time. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
ball 3 to a leadoff hitter that can run. Not the greatest way to start this right here. I think right now you really have to start pouring some pitches into that strike zone.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Springer has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. Digging in once again, Gene Segura. It was a walk in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1.
He's already got 2 walks in this game, and that ball right there, another ball. So we may see them kind of nibbling and pitching around him. He might be taking walks all game.
Here he comes on 2-0. This one's down to third. Baez fields it cleanly. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Ready once again, Nelson Cruz. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Robinson Cano. And now following the 2-out double, he's got a chance to drive in a run here. Cano waits on the first pitch. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Ready with the 0-1. And he just misses with a curveball. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. On the ground to the right side. Rizzo is there. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Ready for another shot now. Danny Valencia looking for a third straight 2-out hit and a run in the inning. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0.
He's really showing me something right here, Matt. He hit the last batter and the first pitch right here. Boom, fastball on the inside half coming right at him again. He's not fearful of anything.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And things are going to go from bad to worse now as a balk has been called. And that's going to extend this lead. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball. He struck him out the third time he's fanned in the game. Digging in and looking for more, Anthony Rizzo. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. First pitch coming. Here it is. Looks at a curveball over the inside corner.
I like that curveball right there. You know he's setting fastball, and he wants to ambush one, jump it right out of the yard. You drop the curveball on him. Got an 0-1 count.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Fielder, number 4.
Striding in once again, George Springer. A hit in 2 tries so far. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. And another foul ball. 1 run, 5 hits, and 2 errors for the Cubs to this point in the contest. And a wasted pitch there, 1-2. Hard hit at third. Oh, terrible bounce, and it goes right by him. Stepping in, Ben Zobrist. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
And Zobrist.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Well, they haven't had a real good game plan. That's a lot of balls they're swinging at out of the zone, helping him out. And there's the sign of another one out of the zone, helping the pitcher out. Got to know your zone. You want to have a chance.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Cano is there for it. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Here's Addison Russell. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Addison
from the stretch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Ranging back is Dyson. Gone! Here's Jason Ward. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Jason Ward.
Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
Valencia is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Welcome back here to the historic friendly confines of Wrigley Field. This one pretty much all over, but the shouting as we check our
Carlos Ruiz.
First offering on its way. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Hit on the ground to third. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Drew Smyly. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss at a changeup that has him all kinds of goofed up at the plate.
Well, that's such a great pitch for the pitcher. It's so hard to lay off a changeup when you're looking for the fastball on the first pitch, and clearly he was looking fastball.
Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Gerard Dyson is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Here's the 0-1. And here's a sinker that had a little bit too much dart to it there as it just about came in and nailed him.
Hey, that's a good pitch right there. But, you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your moneymakers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
Back to the fastball, but it's upstairs. 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Pretty easy pitch to lay off there, 2-2. Not even close to being in the strike zone. He made it easy for the hitter in that one.
Springer on the run. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Wilson Contreras.
Hard liner toward short, but this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out.
Up next for the Cubs.
Into the box now,
Pitcher.
Mike Montgomery. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Andrew Benintendi will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 16, Andrew Benintendi.
Swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Here's a high pop-up. Cano is there for it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's Chris Young. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. The windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Manny Parra enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Manny Parra.
Stepping up to the plate, Leonis Martin.
Leading off
He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
12, Leonis Martin.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Oh, and he misses it. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Gene Segura standing in.
Seattle.
He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Gene Segura.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Ready to deliver the 1-2 down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Again, a 1-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Now batting.
At the plate, Nelson Cruz. And he's working on a 3-double game right now. Hahn couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. This is line to left. And that'll get down out there. Martin is on his way home. The runner from second crosses the plate, and he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game.
Now batting.
Here's Robbie Cano now. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
He struggled a bit coming out of the bullpen here, so he needed that strike. Maybe it settles him down a little bit.
Hahn just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2. And this is popped up back behind second. Russell able to tuck this one in for out number 1. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly. Digging in, Danny Valencia. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Matt, I thought they were working around him right here, and he went out and swung at a ball that wasn't even in the zone. So now he's letting his pride get in the way. If they're going to walk you, let them walk you.
Hit hard towards center. And that's in there. Base hit. Cruz rounds the corner and is headed home. And the run is in to score from second. Now in the box, Kyle Seager. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Kyle Seager.
He's set. Here it comes. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Swing and a ball chopped foul down the left side. 3 runs already home here. Now a flare out toward right center. Here comes Worth. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Here's Javier Baez. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Third baseman, Javier Baez.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Martin is after it. 1 away. Now at the plate, Anthony Rizzo. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. 1 out, nobody on. Lifted in the air out to right. Cruz is over. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's George Springer. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
George Springer.
Smiley steps into the windup. First pitch on the way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Cruz moves over, and that ends the inning. Into the box, Drew Smiley. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far.
The pitcher, number 33.
Outfield comes way in here. The first pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Here it comes. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive. Still 0-2. The next 0-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Up next for
Here's
Seattle,
Gerard Dyson. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Into the windup and the pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Here it comes on 1-1. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. And the pitch on 2-1. 3-1 now. Leonis Martin is on deck. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
Center fielder number 12.
So stepping in, Leonis Martin. And looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Chopped foul wide of first. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that pitch catches the inside corner. The pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Now another 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Too high. Ball 3. Into the windup. Ready with the payoff pitch. And another pitch is hit foul as the battle continues here. Another full count pitch home. And this one misses high for ball 4, and they have themselves a 2-out base runner. Stepping into the box, Gene Segura is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike 1. One strike pitch is a fastball high, and that evens things at 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Line drive to left. And that'll get down for a base hit. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He's looking for hit number 5 in this one right here. Here comes the first pitch. This is hit sharply to the left side. And that's through into left, a base hit. Long throw to the plate. In to score the runner from second. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. At the plate, Robinson Cano. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. And a fastball in the dirt, but it's blocked nicely as he keeps it in front of him. Cano waiting on the 0-1. And a fastball just a bit up. Second and third, 2 away. And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider.
Matt, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him. Now a swing, and Cano rolls this one to second. Zobrist is there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth. Into the windup and the pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
Ready with another 0-2. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Coming in is Martin. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Here's Addison Russell. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. And too high with the cut fastball. It's 1-0 now.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. Cruz sprinting after it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's Jason Ward. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Smiley gets the sign. First pitch on its way. Coming over now is Cruz, but this will be nowhere near him. It's a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Hit to third. On to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight. And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon, and there he is. Nelson Cruz. What a performance he turned in. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, guys, it seemed like every time he swung the bat, it was hit somewhere hard. He winds up with 5 base knocks in the game, and you don't see that too often. Without question, a standout performance.
The winning pitcher is Drew Smiley. His record is now 1-0. The loss goes to Brett Anderson. He falls to 0-2.